Hey girls, summer is coming and I don't know how you feel about summer, but to me it's the best season of the whole entire year. Sun is out, it's hot weather, I love it, but at the same time, every single time before summer I do feel a bit of stress, I feel a bit of pressure because I don't feel ready. I feel like my body is not ready and it stresses me, and I feel like I have to get my diet on point, I feel like I have to get my training plan on point, I feel like I have to change something just to feel better about myself and feel confident in that perfect bikini body. My younger self would have clicked on this video. She would be super excited to see someone talking about tips and tricks and the perfect diet plan, the perfect workout plan to achieve that perfect body. She would be super excited about it. And I want her to click on this video, I want her to watch it, but also I want her to leave the video rethinking her summer body goals a tiny bit and rethinking the way she thinks about health and fitness. So I guess you clicked on this video because you want to change something. You want to work on your physique, you want to change your body, but also you just want to feel better about yourself. Like whatever your fitness goal is, I know you have that fitness goal, that's why I clicked on this video. Whatever it is, I want to help you achieve it. But first of all, we have to have a look again at your fitness goal. Step number one, you have to define what your goal is. And I'm gonna give you a few good fitness goal examples and I'll give you a few bad ones because throughout my whole entire fitness journey, I've had a few examples which were really good and I've had a few examples which were really bad. And I wanna talk about it because I feel like a lot of us have the wrong kind of fitness goals in mind. No matter what you want in life, you have to sit down at one point, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen and write down what you want, what your goal is. There's a really cool saying from Arnold Schwarzenegger. I don't know if you've ever seen that or ever heard that, but one time he was saying, if you don't have a goal, if you don't have a plan, if you don't know where you're going, you're just drifting around. You don't really know, and it stops you in so many ways, and it stops you from reaching your full potential. And especially when it comes to your health and fitness journey, it can be a bit difficult because most of us have the wrong goal in mind. Most of us have, especially before summer, we have that very clear image in our head of what a perfect bikini body or what a perfect body looks like. And we so bad want to achieve that because we feel like if we achieve that, we feel happier and we feel more confident about ourselves and we can rock that bikini. You can already put a bikini on and rock it and be confident and feel good about yourself without changing anything. Fitness isn't just about changing your body. Fitness is so much more. And there are so many other goals that you can have in your mind. As an example, let's say you want to start running this summer or before summer. What about writing down that you, for the first time ever, you want to run 5K or you want to run 10K or you want to run your first half marathon? What if you write that down and then you make a plan and then you work towards that goal? That's so much more exciting. I'm lately really into my calisthenics era because I also love how many skills you have to learn there or you can learn there, and that is so much more exciting than all the time just focusing on changing the way I look and trying to get abs. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have abs, but there is something wrong with it if you want to have abs just because you have seen it on someone else online and you think this is how they look every single day and you think this is healthy. That's when I think having abs or wanting to have abs is wrong. Second of all, if you don't want to have any kind of performance goals, I totally get it. I also myself right now, I don't have a performance goal like I want to run the marathon. I just want to feel healthy. I want to feel fit. I want to feel toned and lean, but that's not looking a certain way. To me, it's more about feeling a certain way. To me, a toned body or a lean body, it means just overall having a balanced workout plan to feel overall healthy and strong. And this is what I want to feel like. Also not just for summer, but for the rest of my life. Once we have defined our goal, like once we know where we are going, it's time to make a plan. Every single goal needs a plan. We have to know exactly step by step what we have to do in order to get there. And breaking things down into smaller things, to me, it always feels like doable. It feels simple, it feels easy, it feels fun again. Because sometimes having a goal and it's very big, it can feel very overwhelming and it can feel like I will never be able to be there or get there. I think the most common thing why we fail with our plans and also the workout plans is because We want too much too soon. We go all in. We go really extreme because at the beginning we are very motivated and we want to achieve our results very, very fast and very, very quick. And let me give you an example here. Like, let's say you have two people. They're starting at the exact same time, but person A goes all in from the beginning on. She does, like, let's say we have push-ups. She does push-ups as fast as she can. She does 10 reps, but then she falls down. She's burned out. She can't keep going anymore. Whereas person B, she does like 2 push-ups, makes a little break, does 2 push-ups again, makes another break. And you know what happens? She's way slower than person A. But she can also do 10 push-ups. But then she can do even more because she is consistent, but with breaks. Like, she allows herself to give all of this whole entire journey time. She's not burning herself out at the beginning and not going all in and then losing all her motivation and breaking down. She's going slow but steady. And I think consistency, guys, it will always beat intensity. Now, we all have a different fitness goal or a different workout goal. So it's really hard for me to say, oh, this is the exact plan that you have to follow if you want to achieve something, because we all have a different goal. So we all need slightly different plans. If your goal, for example, is to build muscle and you want to grow strength, you want to grow stronger, then you have to train different compared to a person who wants to run the marathon. I can just speak for myself and I can speak from my point of view and what my health and fitness goal is. I want to be healthy, I want to be fit, I want to feel good about myself, I want to have energy, I just want to be fit. So when I look at my whole entire year, I don't always have crazy intense fitness goals. I just want to move daily to feel good about myself. I want to move my body. I want to be, right now it's trending to say a hybrid athlete, but I just want to be fit. And I just want to be strong, and I just want to be able to walk everywhere, to walk up the stairs without being completely out of breath. I just want to be in general very healthy. So I'm a big fan of having a balanced workout plan. So I do strength training. I do cardio training, stretching, mobility. Sometimes I just go and walk. Sometimes I go on a run. Sometimes I try a new workout class. My workout plan is quite a wild mix, I would say, but it's balanced. And I think that for me works the best, especially in the long run, in the long term. Quickly, if you need help with your workout plan, if you really have no idea how you should structure your workout plan, I do want to help you. I have a link down in the description box because I'm a fitness creator, and of course I have my own fitness app. I have my Grow with Anna app, which I have designed for you guys, so I really hope I can help you with it and give you the plans that you need. We have something new there, which is a quiz, and also the link down in the description box is straight to the quiz. Do the quiz first because the quiz is about your goal, and I help you finding a goal. Like, I have 4 options there, which is build strength, lose fat, performance goals, everything that I've explained to you in this video. But also, for example, what I would choose is get fit and lean. It's exactly what I've described. It's for everyone who wants to have a balanced workout plan, who doesn't have a really crazy performance goal right now. Like, you don't want to run your first 10K, you don't want to get better at running, you don't want to learn a new skill, you really just want to be healthy and fit. And then you train kind of like me. It's like a balanced plan. It's a mix of cardio workouts, strength workouts with weights, but also bodyweight only workouts, calisthenics workouts. Everything is for at home, so you can do all the workouts at home. It's follow along workouts. All you have to do is basically just press play and work out and sweat with me. I would love to see you choosing one of the workout plans in the app, and I really hope it helps you. You can also choose if you want to train 3 times a week or if you want to train 5 times a week. The link is down in the description box. Yeah, go and check it out. Otherwise, if you just want to try my workouts in general, then I have my other YouTube channel as well, which is called Growing Ananas. You can also check this out and just try some of my workouts. Step number 3 is about diet. It's about diet and nutrition, and we all know how important it is when we have a health or fitness goal. We also kind of know what we should eat and what we shouldn't eat. We have so much information out there, more than ever. But I wonder why more than ever we are so confused. I really have to learn again how it feels to be hungry, how it feels to be full, how it feels to be satisfied. I think we all have to learn that again, and that for me is also part of eating in a healthy and sustainable way. So it's not just about macros, protein, carbs, fats, calories, numbers, not at all. Yes, it is important, but there's also so much more to food. Something that helps me when it comes to diet and nutrition is the 80-20 method. It means eating 80% whole foods, unprocessed foods that are good for us, and eating 20% of the soul foods. These soul foods, these 20%, are also good for us. I think they're also needed. And that's why I can't just stick to eating all the time unprocessed foods like broccoli, vegetables, fruits. It doesn't work like that. Only eating those type of foods, you're missing out. You're missing out on moments of memories, like making memories with your friends because you were out and you were eating like a pizza or an ice cream. To me, and here on this channel, it's really about balance. You don't have to restrict yourself. There are already so many rules that we have to stick to every single day. So why also forcing ourselves to follow these kind of strict rules when it comes to eating? What I like to think of and what really excites me when I think of healthy eating is gadgets and healthy tips and healthy tricks. As an example, I bought a rice cooker the other day and it's so cool. In general, I love food prepping and meal prepping. It saves me a lot of time and I always have fresh ingredients prepared at home, but like a rice cooker, absolute game changer. Or having an air fryer at home. You can cut vegetables, put it in the air fryer, bake it for like 20 minutes, jump into the shower, and while you're in the shower, it's getting ready here. It's so easy. If things are easy, if things are fun, then that's when I can stick to it and when I can make it a long-term thing and I can do it for the next years until I have another gadget and I put things into this other gadget. Last but not least here on this topic is about what I eat in a day videos, because I think if you need some inspiration, then I think what I eat in a day or what I eat in a week videos, which are very popular here on YouTube, are great. I filmed a lot of these back in the days, also here on this channel. I love them. I love them for inspiration, but I want to leave you with a thought here and I want you to think about it. It's about how to consume content and about how to watch these kind of videos. These videos are great for inspiration. But I don't want you to compare yourself and I don't want you to watch it for the wrong reasons. Like, imagine you see a girl and you like her body and you want to know what she's eating because you want to eat the exact same things to look like her. That is the wrong thought and that doesn't work. Which is also why a meal plan is very individual and it's very, very personal. What works for someone else doesn't work for you, especially when it comes to eating. And also you see one day of this person, one day, all the other days she was eating something different. So don't compare yourself and don't copy someone else's meal plan. But watch the videos for inspiration, to get new recipe ideas, to also go into the kitchen then and to try it yourself. Step number 4, and you might not want to hear it, maybe you're also confused when I say it now, but chill. Just chill. Chill for a second. You don't have to push all the time and you don't have to stress all the time. Work out every single day and restrict and just eating less because you want to lose weight. That is so much stress for your body. And there's this thing with stress. If you put a lot of stress onto your body is kind of like in this fight and flight mode. It's constantly running, it's constantly chasing, it's constantly like pushing and stressing. And as an example, if you want to lose weight, but you're constantly stressing yourself out with working out too much and eating not enough, you can't lose weight anymore because your body is fighting. I wish I would have known that earlier, that less is more sometimes, and 3 workouts a week is so much better than working out every single week, every single day, but not allowing myself to rest and burning myself out and stressing myself so much and then not seeing the results. Your fitness journey means that you have to push yourself and challenge yourself, but also you have to allow yourself to rest, even though you don't want to hear it right now. But allow yourself to rest sometimes, and rest can also be fun if you make it fun, if you find other hobbies rather than just working out. There's so many cool things you can learn. Reading, so powerful. Doing things with friends. So allow yourself to rest. Don't be so hard on yourself. I care a lot about you. A lot. And I don't want you to make the mistakes that I've made. I want you to have fun. I want you to enjoy life because you only have this one life. I want you to feel good about yourself. I want you to feel good about your body because you only have this one body. And I want you to work with your body, but not against it. Thank you so much, guys, for being here. I'm here to help you on this journey, and I hope I can help you. I'm gonna give you a big hug now, and I really love you. Big hug! Bye.